A little bit tired, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this right quick. Good evening, good night, good morning, afternoon, wherever you're at. However it is, whatever it is, okay? Alright, let's get it moving. Just a quick showcase of all my gear and skills.
We are coming. We are coming for you.
Let's get into it. Tried to get home as soon as I could, but when you're driving trucks, it ain't that easy. Okay, here we go. The first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you the skills. Okay, what we got going on here. All this is based on, to me, when I go down, I'm gonna get back up. You know, if I have some undead fighting for me, if I go down and they get a kill or knock it on somebody, it's gonna give me that extra health to stand back up within battle, which I think a lot of people should use that. Okay, this here is only because all I play is Grave Walker. It gives me that extra life chance. Okay, this here where skills no longer need might, I could do whatever I want when I want, as long as I got that health. This here, I call it ground pound. This is most important than this. Doing that there, or doing this here, that is important, but it doesn't give you that much health. I'd really rely on ground pound just because of the fact when I'm pounding on you like how you see on the sample there, it's gonna build my might as quick as possible. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it only take me that once, or sometimes take me twice to ground pound somebody and I'm at full might. Okay, this here, what I use this for, just it gives me extra health and some might. If you get a critical hit on it, you'll get some might from it. Okay, this here automatically you're gonna get might on
glad you have your voice.
Yeah, but I'm tired, but I'm gonna carry on with this. Thanks for joining. Okay, I'm just trying to do a little quick showcase of the skills and my gear. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, and this here I use this. All this is based on might and getting back up, building my might and getting back up. That's all I use this row here for. This here, the second row, quick running, catch up to them quick. Second thing here, what I use is to brutalize, run some of them suckers off. You always want to keep that on there. This here help you gain some might, but not all. I recommend that. Poison. Okay.
When are you gonna do another live stream?
I was gonna do it tonight, but I'm a bit tired. But I probably will do it tomorrow night. I'm gonna do another live stream. Okay. And this here, I keep it on this. If I want to open the cage, but I mostly use this for poison and grog, what they drink. So that way I ain't got to go and stick my hand all in, dipping in and poison and stuff. I used to use this. I switch it up sometimes, but I prefer this better because by me having all this here open, that way I could still do this.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night I will stream. I can still stealth 5 people, and I can stealth kill a Karagor. That's the reason why I use this skill. Alright. And I use this, rarely I use it. Sometimes it'll catch me off guard where I send my Wraith out to kill, do a brutalized kill for me.
Okay, I will try to make it if I can.
Okay, if you can, you can. If you, hey, you can't, you can't. I understand. And this here is for the extra challenge. Like people betraying you, you know, more you get extra. What you call that? Where they come up behind you, surprise you. Betrayals, all kind of stuff. That's why I keep it on that. I don't move it to that for no reason at all. I keep it on that. That vile violence. I let it stay there because all I want is action. I don't want to be bored at all playing this. So I keep it on vile violence. Okay, the next line. I use spiders because to me, spiders are more effective. These ghouls, they'll kill them in a heartbeat. Okay, then shooting arrows at the fire, I find that worthless. These here can help you out in a battle. Those spiders, you know, even though they'll step on them, stomp on them, but they will kill them. Those spiders will take them out and buy you more time.
Is it hard for a follower to cheat death and serve you again?
Say it again. This here, I keep it on the middle part, freezing. You get a longer freezing their leg on O-logs, and not just O-logs, on grogs themselves. You know, just because I got them all open, I want to keep it on that though, because sometimes I'm fighting an O-log, I can freeze.
Visitors re.
Hold on. And a bird of prey.
Just restart.
Say it one more time, man. I was speaking and you were speaking at the same time. Bird of prey. I keep it on Italian strike. I barely use that. Okay. I use the freeze every now and then. I do use that because that helps. But my thing is, I love using poison because poison knock them out quicker.
Is it rare for a follower to cheat death and serve you again?
Not really. You said, okay, you said, is it rare for a follower to cheat death? Well, not really. Just not too recently, not too long ago, maybe about last week sometime. I had two of them to do it. They cheated death and came back to serve me. So that's not that rare. Long as you keep it on violence, they'll come back. Is what I was saying. And Shadow Strike, I keep it on Shadow Strike because I don't want to come to you. I'm gonna pull you to me. I keep it on that, regardless of what. Okay. The next row. This is what's very, very critical to me. 5 dagger strikes. Every time I throw that, I think it's every 35 seconds, I get full might automatically. I keep it there. I don't find no use for that or that. I keep it on that.
Well, it does now happen to me because I don't let my followers die.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta let them die, man. If you want to, some of them will come back, but not all of them. But some will. Just remember that. Don't be afraid to let them die. Go get you a new set. Go fight. Go conquer somebody for it and get you somebody else. If sometimes some of them die, if you have it on violence, they'll come back. And this here, I keep that on what they call that, man. Where I just hit the ground and just like that. Instead of that ice, I get that green mesh. I forgot what they call it. By me doing that though, it takes their the enemy's energy. It takes from them.
Does any of your towers die in cheat death?
No, I haven't had that to happen. I haven't had that to happen at all. I haven't had any tower to die and cheat death at all. If they die, they die. They never came back. It's the other ones that come back. But like I was saying, when I hit the ground like that, either I'm going to kill somebody or I'm going to take their energy from them. And by me keep doing that 3-4 times is the max that you're gonna get, I kill them, guaranteed. Okay, the ice, I use that. Frostbite, I keep it on the middle. I used to use that, but that's really not that
You
well
got
for
it
me.
like that for your Wraith Giver.
Yeah, I did. The ice storm, I keep it on frostbite, regardless of way, because you're gonna get a quicker kill with frostbite than using the shattering blow.
Oh, so you have to make them come back by resurrecting them back.
That's the only way I can make them come back. I resurrect them. If I feel like I want them back, but usually I don't. Sometimes I kill them myself. And then with this, the consume skill, I use the middle one, Lord of Wraith. That way, when I do a consume, it increases my wraith, not just my health. It increases my wraith too. Treasure Hunter, I keep it on the middle one. Mind Breaker, I keep it there. I don't care for that. I don't care for that. And I keep this on undying loyalty.
What, you kill your own towers?
Yeah, sometimes I do. I kill them. Because I know I got more in my garrison to replace them. And on Raise Dead, I keep it on captains. I feel no need to re-raise Karagor or Olog. I feel no need for that at all. Now what we
Hi.
got? 4th, 5th. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, and on the mounts, I keep it on Bestial Rage.
Hola Nolan. I am here.
All right, Nolan. On the Grog, I keep it on Enduring Fury. That's most critical to me. Keep it on Bestial Rage and keep it on Enduring Fury. To keep that Grog, every time he hit critical blow or he eating, he gonna keep his energy. Grog call, I only use the Grog or the Drake. I rarely use the Drake. Sometimes I use the Drake, sometimes I don't. I hardly ever use a Karagor call. Only time I use a Karagor call is if I'm gonna kill a Grog. That's it.
If I give you my user, will it work?
What's that? Shout him out. Keep it on Karagor Breaker. I don't use that Packmaster, because by me using that, I get Packmaster automatically. Drake, I keep it on Scales of Iron. Never use that below. Never. Because he ain't gaining nothing like that. The Drake ain't getting his power. Next line, final line.
It SI Silmer 235080.
Okay, I get with
I
you.
think.
You think. Make sure about it. Okay, on Drain. I use Bright Lord's Wraith Drain. Because anytime I drain anybody, well, a grunt, anytime I drain a grunt, excuse me.
I can T-check.
Okay, check for me. Anytime I drain a grunt, I'm going to get full health back automatically. So I keep it on this. Don't care for that.
So
Don't care
how
for
do
that.
you get towers again?
I steal them, bro.
But I am on Xbox.
Oh, you on Xbox. See, I don't know how Xbox
I cannot.
operate. I don't know how Xbox operate, bro. Just all I can tell you on Xbox, just go do a siege. Take that stuff, man. Just conquer them. Take over, hit that whole thing. And bring them back with you. That's all. I use the Mighty Swing on Spectral Glaive. That's all I use.
Boy, you steal them towers.
Yeah, I steal every single damn tower. I don't care. I steal yours. keep creating them. I'm going to take them. I can make my own, but nah, why do that when I can take yours? So keep on making them for me.
Bye, I gotta go.
All right, holla at you. All right, ring ray. I keep it on that. That's most critical for them grunts, them undead grunts.
Okay, bye, Nolan.
That's most critical. All that poison, I tried that, don't work. Now, curse weapons, if they using that and they hit the other grunts with it, they'll run. You know, it's effective too, but I like this fire. Because if, say for example, if you go down, if a captain take you down, and it's a grunt with that weapon.
Why don't you use the glaive with the multiple hits?
Because I get a better hit off the single hit. It takes energy from an and knock him. I mean, the multiple hit one is good too, but I ain't got time for that. I gotta hit one time and keep going. That's just me. Other people might find that, you know, worthy of using, but not me, man. I gotta hit you one time, and then after that one hit, I'm gonna ground pound you. Then that more than likely that's gonna be it. So I just stick with that mighty swing, that one swing. That's it. Plus, it's a part of that.
Okay, I will try to get towers, or at least one tower when you play tomorrow.
Okay.
So you can get one.
It's a Wraith Giver. That's part of the Wraith Giver when you're using that the Spectral Glaive. Now on here, call followers. I keep it on bodyguard no matter what. Like I said, the spiders are useful with that, but at times, nah, not in a place of a bodyguard. You can use this one, Iron Guards, but I don't, because they still don't last long. I'd rather just use that and use the regular bodyguard, especially in a vendetta. Your bodyguard won't come out, but you can still use the regular grunts. Use them to gain back your health, you know. Okay, and with Dominate Captain, I keep it on Destroy Followers, because sometimes there's no need for all these undead grunts to be running around.
What's the easiest tip that you can give me to get towers?
Whenever you find a tower, man, make sure that tower has decoys. That's the only way you're gonna make other towers. That one tower needs to have decoys, and then each decoy you gotta let them kill you, and then by them killing you, he's gonna be created from you. Whatever characteristics he picked up that he had, after he kill you, you'll see him. He'll change when he becomes a captain. Okay, so that's all for that. I'm all prestiged out. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. I got a total of 2,838 skill points now that I can't even use. Okay. Now with the skins, I got all the skins except
okay,
for
need a tower to be a trickster. Got it. Let me write that down.
I got all the skins except for the Circa. I might do that one day. It just depends if I feel like it. Okay. Now going on to the inventory, the gear. I'm gonna show you each one, and I'm gonna give you a sample on how to do it.
Holy mama, you're rich, my guy.
All right. Got the Wraith Giver sword. This is most critical to me. The dagger. You see down there at the bottom where it says perform attacks requiring might by consuming 40% of your max health. That's if you're willing to keeping your health up, you'll have unlimited executions. And you see it, the top row up there, stealth damage dealt increases by 33%. When health is below, that helps. When your health is below, it'll help you stay in the fight until you get away and recharge yourself, get back more health. Below that, see that That's most critical to me. Quick throw gains might every 35 seconds. Every time you throw them daggers, you're going to have a full might. That's why I keep that. That's most critical. Next to that, it's the same item. You see down below, perform attacks require might. It's all about health. If you're willing to keep that health going, hey, you can have unlimited executions. And then what I did, I re-rolled. Let me show you this. Hold on. Right there where it says 15 focus recovery per range, I re-rolled that. That's another thing you guys could do. Don't forget about that.
You literally have 145875009.
Re-rolling. That's very important. I'm going to show an example of re-rolling. Okay, this is one of my epic suits. I had others, but they are left. It's one thing I got to say that I see a lot of people do when I watch their streams. They delete a lot of stuff. Don't delete. Please don't delete it. Because that's the whole point of you having an inventory. All this stuff, people delete it. Delete it. Just because the suit look good on them, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Keep that stuff, man. That's the whole point of you having inventory. And see, I know a lot of people ain't going to listen to it, but hey, that's you. It is what it is. Never delete your stuff. If you're going to delete some stuff from your inventory, delete this stuff. Delete the silvers. Don't delete those. Don't delete them at all. Delete the silvers. Don't delete none of your legendary. Keep everything you get from.
I only delete the common and weak rares and epics.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't delete the epics right here. The yellow and the orange, don't delete them. Keep them. If you're going to do some deleting, delete them silvers. They ain't worth a damn. Never delete the legendaries. Never. Okay, the next up. The Wraith. The mask. You can't re-roll a mask. But that's all. I got all my masks. Let me show you to you. Hold on. Did I pass it? Okay, with the mask, all these, you can't re-roll them. I'm going to give an example. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me show y'all right now. Curse.
Oh, you mean legendary? I would never delete them.
Yeah, never delete them. No matter what. Nope. Don't delete none of them. Okay, let me see. See, watch this. Let me show you. I'm going to try to re-roll this. It won't let me, though. See there? Modify gear. It doesn't say nothing about re-rolling. Let's go to the next one. Okay, let's re-roll this. You see that right there where it says re-roll gear? Okay. You see where it says 100 health recovery per beast kill? Watch it change. Re-roll. See what it changed to? 15 focus recovery per kill. You can keep doing that long as you got the gems to do it. I'm going to do it again. Watch it change. 15 focus recovery. I don't want that. Let's do it again. Re-roll. Okay, hold on. I got to build it back up. Hold on. Let me go back. Let's go back. I got to say this. In order for you to keep re-rolling, you have to have over 7,000. Like what I got. 7,000 in gems. You have to have it. Because out of that 7,000...
Bruise the chopper's armor and it makes me immune to fire.
Oh yeah. Out of that 7,000, after you forge all that 7,000, it ain't gonna come up to probably about 80, in between 80 and 110 over here on this end, because it costs more to forge. But that's how you re-roll. The re-roll comes from your gems. That's all gems doing. Well, I'll take that back, and enriching in your gear. Making your gear a little bit stronger. Let's do this here. Hold on. It ain't gonna be enough. See, that's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be enough. Woo! I'm sleepy. Let's keep going.
Wish there were a button to upgrade all the gems.
Yeah, to do it all one hit instead of keep doing this. Let's get over there. Let's see if we can get one gem over there and go back and do another one. Okay, let's do this. Let's find another one. Okay, I ain't gonna fool with that. Let's do this one. You see where it says 50% increased damage dealt by beasts? Watch me re-roll it. Hold on. I gotta go back. I don't want to take that off. I want to re-roll it. Hold on. Just showing you right quick. But you get the point. Y'all get the point. Well, in order to re-roll, you got to have a lot of gems to re-roll. A lot of people don't use that re-roll, but it helps.
Let me ask you something. How do you kill a drake while riding a Gruig?
Hold R1. That's how you kill a drake. Hold R1. Let's see what happened now. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, right there. 50% increased damage dealt by beasts. Okay, I'm going to re-roll that. Boom. Reduces the duration of poison by 90%. That's how you...
Wait, what? I'ma try that tomorrow.
Yeah, try it tomorrow, man. Okay, and then that's the hoodie. And then the ring. The ring is the third, to me, the third most important thing. Elven Rage lasts 33% longer. That's how your Elven Rage lasts longer. Between that, the suit, gain 30 wraith when a captain is killed. Between the ring, the suit, and the sword, okay.
What's the mask good for?
Hold on, I'll tell you. Okay. Like I was saying, between the sword, the suit,
Do you like bow and arrows or the hammers?
and the ring, your wraith is going to last longer. I'd rather use a bow and arrow because that pump, the way you got to pump that hammer, that takes too long. By the time you pump it, they'll be done hit you. You'll be done. They got killed. That hammer takes too long for me. I need to quick shoot them, and that bow and arrow is perfect for that. Okay, on to the next gear. These two I never change. The dagger and the bow I never change because that gives me unlimited executions. Okay, the suit I change them. I'm gonna give you an example.
I use hammers when I start.
That's good. That's good. Okay. With this suit here, you see I re-rolled it. See what it says? Same thing as what the epic suit says. Gain 30 wraith when the captain is killed. I changed that. I did that myself. All my suits going to say that. Gain 30 wraith when the captain is killed. Let me show you the other suits. Let me show you this other suit. You see on my black suit, the servant's black in armor. You see it say the same thing. Gain 30 wraith when the captain is killed. That's where that comes from, re-rolling. Just remember, y'all can re-roll, and you will get that. Over here in the other one, when you finish the story, when he puts that ring on at the end, when he's about to fight Sauron and he got betrayed, service armor, you see what it says down at the bottom? Gain 30 wraith when a captain is killed. I re-rolled it to that. And that's the most popular suit that everybody knows. I got that suit like that. It just popped up as a random. Okay, gain 30 wraith, same thing, gain 30 wraith. I'm gonna show you the other suits this is the suit I'm gonna show you now is my most favorite suit. I love
Who
using.
Who is Saruman?
Sauron. Saruman, whatever. Okay, let me show you my favorite suit. My most favorite suit right here. You see where it says gain 3 wraith when getting hit? Even if they hit me, I'm gonna gain wraith. And even if I kill them, see what it say? I re-rolled that. Gain 30 wraith when a captain is killed. That at the bottom, gain wraith 50% faster, but Elven Raids lasts half as long. No, it don't. As long as you got that ring, the wraith is going to last long. I re-rolled that too.
Today was such a traumatizing day.
Was it? Let me show you the other one that I'm working on now. Where is that suit? Where is that suit? I'm currently working on one last suit this one here. I'm working on this suit. I'm gonna change that. Right now I don't have enough gems to re-roll it, but I'm working on it. I'm gonna change this suit too. Okay. The hoodies, most important, because you see a lot of people sieges. When you're doing a fort siege, they think a lot of curse and poison going to stop you. Let me show you something. I re-rolled this. You see that where it says at the bottom, reduce the duration of poison. If somebody using poison to protect their siege or inside the
I
throne
know that
room,
my auntie got token by cops today.
inside the throne room they using poison, I use this. I don't just have it for the purple hoodie, I have it for the red hoodie too. See what my red hoodie says? Reduces the duration of poison by 90% and recovers 10 health per second while cursed. And then here's the other one. If they using curse to protect the fort inside, outside the throne room, I use this. Reduces the duration of curse by 90% too. So that way you try to curse me, it ain't gonna last but 3 seconds. You try to poison me, it ain't gonna last but 3 seconds. So I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for it. Don't matter.
Do you play Shadow of Mordor?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna play that Saturday. Okay, in the meantime, like I said, I never changed the sword. I never changed the dagger or the arrow. I changed the suit and I changed the hoodie. Never changed the ring. Elven Raids last 33% longer. Completed all those challenges. Let me see if I could go. Let me see. The way you get my dagger and the bow is at the beginning of the campaign. They give it to you when you complete a vendetta. Don't delete that. Do not delete this gear. It's very important. When you
Saturday, that's when my family members come back from praying with special people at Edmonton.
Okay. When you do your first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vendettas, do not delete those. That perform right here. That perform attacks requiring might by consuming 40%. With all that gear, you have unlimited executions unless you're willing to keep that health up. You got to stay on your health. These two here, you can't beat that. I wouldn't say, I don't like using the term God mode, but hey, it is what it is.
May I ask something?
Go ahead and ask. And back at the garrison, I know a lot of people seen it.
How much kids do you have?
I only have one son. I still got that. 17. Nobody has that no more. I still got it. But it's running low. Because I've been using it trying to get some spoils of war.
What's your mask used for?
You see where I've been beating people's forts. 1,000 there, 39 times there, 2 times there, 35 gold there, 700 gold there, 13,000 forts there I done beat, and 43 there, silvers. Got one spoils of war left, but where is it at? As long as I got that, I could get a couple of more spoils of war. Let's try another.
Sorry, how much kids you have? I crashed.
I got one son. Let's try another one. Let's see if we can get a spoils of war. I'm gonna go back and delete all these jokers they giving me too. Let's try another one. $13 left. Let's try another one. Let's get down to 10. Let's try another one.
Oh, he's only child.
Yeah, he's the only child. Let's try one more and keep it at 10. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. And that's all it is. Like I said, back to the inventory.
Yeah, I love legendaries.
Yeah. Like I said, never change the sword. I never changed the dagger or the bow and arrow. I changed the suit and I changed the hoodie for fort battles. Never changed the ring. I always keep the ring the same. And one more time to the skills. That's how I got my skills set up. Only thing I change in the skills sometimes is this, from poison to frost. And what else do I change? What else I be changing? That's basically it. Oh, and sometimes I change that little ground stomp thing he do with his hand to the ground.
I just watched the weirdest anime I have ever seen.
I change it to poison or frost. That's it. The daggers, I never change that. That's most important. The daggers be killing too and give you might. Never change that. Most important. The daggers, the hoodie, and the ring. I usually don't call a sword that important because everything is based on your skills with me. If you got combat skills, you'll make it through a fight. Alright, and I'm going to call it a night, y'all. I got to get ready, get to bed. Okay? Got to be to work tomorrow. Any questions, anything like that, just shoot me a message and I'll respond to you. Thanks for watching.
Okay.
Alright, have a good night. $2,552 and 5 minutes. I might do this again. Maybe if not this Saturday, it'll be Sunday. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Any questions?
Okay,
Send
bye
it to
bye
me.
and good night.
Good night.